Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tillette here. I got Stanley right here keeping me company. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tillette again. My partner, my husband, Chad, he's not here right now. And I just want to say to the new subscribers, welcome again. Thank you for choosing little old me to go on this journey with. And if you're returning, I appreciate you for coming back and sticking with me. Just recently I made 1,000 subscribers, and just today YouTube sent me the notification letting me know that I'm eligible to be monetized, and it feels so good. Before it felt good, but now it just feels even more worthwhile to me, because it's like I'm putting everything out there, and to feel like you're getting rewarded for it now, it's just the whole nostalgia of it is just so amazing. And I thank you, Lord, and I thank each and every one of you guys, because like I said before, and I'll say it a million times again, if it wasn't for you clicking subscribe, coming on this journey, seeing what everything is about on this end, I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But sticking to the schedule, I thought today I'd do a little video because I had got some news, and I thought it was just like so shocking, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys can relate to this. Okay, so I know in a couple of videos before I mentioned how I have 3 sisters, right? I'm the oldest, and I have obviously 3 younger ones. My youngest, the one you see in the videos all the time, Tiana, that's the one that stays with my mother now. I have another younger sister who lives in Puerto Rico with her husband. I know I've spoken to you guys about that. And I have my second youngest sister, the one that's directly under me, that has the 2 baby girls that my mother are taking care of now. And my sister sent a text message to me. She was like, Tiffany sent you a birthday card. Now Tiffany is the one that lives in Puerto Rico with her husband. So needless to say, I was shocked, because our relationship, I don't even want to say it's fractured, it's broken, it's non-existent. She said some really hurtful things to me, and one of the most hurtful things she said to me, and I'll never forget, is, at least I could have babies, bitch, living in the shelter, blaming everybody. And I know, right? I took that to heart, because I never once blamed anybody for my circumstances or my situation. I am a woman of integrity, and I'm a woman of pride, and I know how to take accountability for the situations that I put myself into, and I've never blamed anyone. And it's funny, because I've given her money, bought her gifts, treated her just like a sister is supposed to be treated. And this statement comes to mind when they say blood is thicker than water, and it's like, that is so untrue, because I can just give one of the closest examples that I can right now. Like, one of my subscribers, no, about 2 or 3 of my subscribers, we talk on an intimate level. As I say, every video I leave my email information in the description box below, so if you ever feel compelled that you want to speak to me one-on-one on a personal level, feel free. I love communicating with you guys. It gives me it just makes me feel good. And for a person that has such limited family, like literally it feels good. When I say limited family, it's my mother. My mother had a twin sister. She recently passed away. My aunt, which is my mother's younger sister, my grandmother. Those are the only blood relatives that I have living. Do you feel what I'm trying to say? So a sister gets lonely. That doesn't account for my aunt's kids and stuff, but everybody's so much younger than me. I have one cousin. She's 1 year older than me. We don't talk. Our relationship is non-existent. And when we were growing up, her mother and my mother were twins, and it was always the competition between her and I always was told I was pretty and this, and she never was complimented like that. And I guess her mother took it a certain way, so we never did like this, and that's the only living cousin that I have my age. Get that? So moving back on to the relationship without speaking to my sister, it was always like, I guess you could say, hidden conflict, because when it comes to my sister and I, we're in such separation of age-wise. We're over 10 years apart. So she had the opportunity to be raised by my mother, be raised with her sister in a home. No matter how dysfunctional it may be, you had your mother there with you, and I never got to have that. So I always looked at her and said, You are so lucky to have had your mother there for you. You got your menstruation, little things like that. When I got my menstruation, I was told you can get pregnant now, so watch what you do. I had to figure out sanitary, by God strike me dead, I had to figure sanitary napkins out by myself, everything. I went to school and I bled on myself just because I didn't know. The person that raised me was evil and mean, and she hated me. So I always looked at her like, yo, not that I was ever jealous or anything, had any animosity. No, I was just so grateful that she was able to have it, and she just never took it for granted. She was always like, whatever. So as we got older, you know, I got older, she got older, entered high school, and I guess you could say her and my sister is late bloomers. So she started dating after, and I guess you could say she got her taste for a little bit of penis or whatever. And the relationship and the dynamic, it just changed. Like, I could feel, I don't know if you can say this to that, but I took it as it was hate. He was hating on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, not right this second, but I consider myself a fly chick that gets down, that get busy, that can rock with the best of them, you know what I'm saying? And there's women out there that hate, put it like that. And if you was to see my sister, she's a little bit overweight, she wears glasses. I could say honestly, Tiffany, if you're watching this video, I could care less. You understand, this is my life, my story. There's two sides. If you want to tell your side, you're more than free to. You know, I'm not here to hurt anybody, I'm just telling my story. So she's a little bit overweight, and I always took that as her having insecurity. So that's why she was always just so mean and angry with herself, because you can harbor feelings for so long, and it just hurts, and people hurt. So she gets pregnant, she has her son, and then, like I told you guys, she just ups and moves, you know what I'm saying? No goodbyes, this is what I'm doing in my life. I got a message saying, you'll never see me and my kids ever again, or whatever. And it's like, what did I ever really do to you? What did I do to you? What? And I just feel like in a normal situation, a sister would see a sister struggling, she would reach out and help, do whatever she can. But you know what? In so many situations, sisters are against each other, and it's so sad, because love is love. Sisters and brothers, sisters to sisters, brother, sister, brother, shouldn't go against each other. There should be no jealousy. It shouldn't be in a home where one is treated better than the other, or the other one is this, that, and third. And as I've gotten older, and I noticed when she was over 21 and she was getting little things from my mother, I would say to myself, well, she's grown now. It's like, maybe I am taking it on. Like, is she trying to make up for the mistakes that she made with me, with these two? Because it was me and my other sister that was taken away, and then the other two younger ones stayed. So I always felt like, once my mother reached this pivotal role in her life, she's clean, she's sober, she's living her good life, she wants to treat her kids good. I always felt like she was trying to make up for what she did with us, with them. And I always felt a little hurt, because it was little things like, hey, I wish I could have had that. But I never took that out on her, you know what I'm saying? I tried to be indifferent towards everything and just have the relationship that I needed to have with my sister. And it was just always so much friction. It was never no closeness, and it was never like, hey, let's go out, get some drinks, let's relax. It never was that. And I'm thinking in my head now, with her sending the birthday card, is she trying to send an olive branch and reach out and try to make this relationship work as adult women? She's a mother now. But then a piece of me always thinks to myself, as she said to me, you would never be a mother, at least I could have kids. It makes me embarrassed, because at my age, I would love to be a mother, but I'm not, and that's okay, because that's not my plan for right now. But God said, I will fill a child in my womb. He said that, just not right now. And for my own flesh and blood to wish that on me, it just hurts, because I know in my heart she knew what she was saying. So it's like, do I forgive and let go and build this relationship with my sister? And it's sad to say, my nieces and nephews, they suffer from this, you know. They don't even know what their aunt looks like. I apologize. That hit me when I said it. They don't even know what I look like. My own flesh and blood, my nieces and nephews. At least I have my other two nieces that do know what I look like, and they do love me, and that's what I try to think about. But even still, with their mother, their relationship is non-existent. I have two sisters that I have no relationship whatsoever with, and being the oldest, I feel the biggest burden to try to keep my family together. But then it's like, what's the point if all they're trying to do is hurt me? And that stems on one of the reasons why I won't take the baby. One is mainly the housing situation, but two is because my sister has such a disdain, hate for me. Like this sister right here, she's actually told me she hate me. She told my mother one time that she fought me and Chad stood right there. My mother was like, I knew that was a lie, because Chad would never stand right there and let anybody hit you no matter what's going on. I know he ain't gonna stand. I was like, thank God. She told my mother I tried to have sex with this one and this one. And when I say that she is a repetitive liar, she is a liar. It's disgusting. Like, I can call my mother right now. My mother be like, disgusting. She's such a liar. You know what I mean? That's how serious it is. I kind of wish Chad was here to really co-sign on that one with me. And I really feel like she would say that I tried to take the baby with malice, and I did it to get back at her or prove something. And I would only take that little girl because she needs a home. And my mama tired. My mama 56 years old. She ain't want to be no mama. Maybe a grandmama, but not no mama. So I just feel so scared to take that baby, to love her and do everything I can as a mom would do for this girl to try to come back into our lives and cause havoc. I don't know. And I guess you could say this, the purpose of today's video is just having family and what to do in the meantime, between time, when you guys are going through some havoc or just a stressful situation. Because when it's all said and done, family is all we have, and the family that you make. I love my sisters with all my heart. I'm the oldest. I want them to come to me for advice, look to me for help and guidance, but they don't. But I'm grateful for my younger sister because she'll call me and ask me, but I want that from them. But then I also feel intimidated too, because it's like, well, she's a mom now, to let, she don't even want to talk to you. Not a mom. She don't want to talk to you. And then that's when the devil is in my mind saying, what could she possibly have? Because I'm a strong woman that has a lot of insight and education, a lot of experience under me. A woman that's growing and healing every day. That's why, because she can learn so much from me. So if you're just going through something like this, just be strong and just pray, because God is so good. And you may feel alone. I know it. I know what alone feels like. It hurts. It burns. It feels like nothing else matters. But let me tell you, you are not alone. Sweetheart, if you don't know nothing, you know that Tillette Mitchell is here. And just know that your Lord and Savior is only an ear away. He is listening to you. He is there for you. Don't ever feel alone, okay? Ever. And because I suffer with feeling alone, and I try to remember that I have so many beautiful subscribers out there, and I'm just enveloping myself in a world of love and caringness. And that's because of you guys, that I have a big family now. Almost every day somebody tells me how incredible I am, or I can tell somebody how incredible they are. That is amazing. So like I said, if you're going through a situation right now and you and your sister or you and your brother are not getting along, just give it some time and invite God into y'all situation and invite God into your life. Because as I see for myself right now, I just need to take a little bit more time to think, because I've had that resentment holding on for so long, and because I haven't spoken to her directly, I still have that resentment, because I feel like I would want an apology. I don't think I'm being any other way. I just feel like I would want an apology because I was really hurt by that. But yeah, family at the end of the day isn't blood to me. Family is what you make of it, because it takes work, just like any relationship does. It takes work, but love doesn't hurt. Always remember that. Sometimes you just have to let people be and come back at another time. Don't hurt yourself in the process. Always put yourself first and love yourself, because if you can't love yourself, you can't be productive and love anybody else. Please just believe that, okay? And my therapist is really trying to get that through my head. If you can't be productive in loving yourself, there's nothing that you can do for anybody else, And I'm a valuable person, and I'm an asset to anybody. And just trying to mend our relationships with anybody. Just remember that, guys, you are an asset. You understand what I'm trying to say? You are an amazing person, and anybody would be just, what's the word that I can use? Anybody would be obtuse to not have you in their life, okay? You are an incredible to anybody, and you would make just an incredible addition to anybody's life if they're no longer present. Give them time to heal. You heal and come back and invite God into your life, because family is all we have. You understand what I'm trying to say? I love you guys. Don't forget to watch them ads. I just clicked in my head. Y'all better watch them ads. If they 3 minutes and 33 seconds, I'm gonna need y'all to be like this. Okay. But yeah, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my little video today on fam or whatever. I hope I didn't go too much off topic or just bore anybody too much. I'm constantly thinking of new content. I'm going to try to do some more reviews. I still got that big bag of Shein clothes that I haven't even tried on yet. Some are damn near over. But yeah. Alright. Oh. I love you guys so much. We over 1,000. And we monetize. Watch them ads. My God. Said what? I hope you see, guys, right here. You see right there on my door. Can y'all see that little note I have on my door right there by the you see that little post-it? Oh, there it is. Y'all see that little post-it note I have right there? That says that I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers by June. Look. I don't be lazy, see? I'll gain over 1,000 subscribers. I put it every day right here. Manifestation is everything, guys. I'm telling you, picture what you want and give it your all. Put everything behind it. I'm an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. Yes, Lord. Please bless each and every one of my subscribers, Lord Jesus. Bless anybody that is hurting today, Lord. And I just thank you for your miracles and your blessings. This is only the beginning for this journey right here, guys. Strap on. Strap up. Nah, let me stop. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell so every time a video is uploaded, you already know what's good. Yo, they gonna move us out of this room. I don't know when, but they gonna move us out the room because they gonna paint the walls and stuff like that. So whenever that happens. Oh, y'all want to see something interesting? I went into one of the rooms and I stole a drawer. I stole the knobs, put the knobs on and everything. Bob the Builder who? I want to fix it my damn self. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't forget to check the description box down below. I got Instagram, Facebook, my email's down there. If you ever feel like donating or being generous, I will say that I never spend this money on anything else besides putting it to the rent fund or the furniture fund or helping somebody else. I always pay it forward because coming out of your pocket is a blessing, and I appreciate each and every one of you that's ever donated or future donators to come. You understand? We on a journey. Don't be thinking I'm making millions of dollars on YouTube. My first month I maybe make 30 cents, but I love y'all. I love y'all. I got 1,000. Can't stop me now. Black taking over. I see you later. Gotta go.